another day, another bike ride. This one's completely new to us. This is Kielder or Kielder. Don't quite know how you pronounce it, so if someone can say in the comments below. But we're here checking it out today. We'll take you for a ride. So we just started our climb and we see a sign that says jump line. Now I didn't know there was a jump line here, but you can't resist a sign that says jump line even if we are just starting up on the climb up. What's here then? Oh, and it's just that. And now we're back to the bottom of the climb up. But can't resist a line that says jump line.
So we're at Kielder Forest. We're not on the trail that we wanted to do because it turns out it's closed and they didn't put any notification that it would be closed. So we're doing what's called Deadwater, which is a red with a bit of a black. Hopefully it won't be too tricky. We've done a tiny bit of a climb and then this is quite early on, a bit of a traverse or a descent, I'm not sure, but I think it's a bit of a climb now. I'll see what it's like here. I've never been here before.
So we just made a monstrous climb to the top of this hill, just ages on a fire road. Now, there is some trail diversions here today, so obviously we're not actually getting to ride the full one that we wanted to initially, and even this one that we're on has a few diversions, so we're just playing it as is. We are at the top of the Black now though, and this is apparently, according to the sign, a downhill section, so looking forward to this. Hopefully this is a bit more fun, because up to now all we've really done is climb, and yeah, I mean there's amazing views, but I like going downhill or jumping rather than going more uphill, but we'll see how it turns out for the rest of this ride.
So we've just done the world's longest climb. It was just on a fire road, it was up into the highest hill. So we come to this big ball, little eyes, they're literally everywhere. You can see lakes and hills and mountains and trees. I think it's the longest climb I've ever done. It wasn't particularly hard in terms of being steep. It was slight loose rock, but it was just so long. So if you don't like climbing, don't come. Unless you have an e-bike. And now we're on the start of the Black descent, hopefully. Caution, downhill technical trail. Go back if not confident at steep descent single trails. I think I need to go back, Jesse.
You can't go back, Jesse. We're going down there.
Oh no.
You'll be fine, I'm sure. We'll have a good ride. So, finally found the downhill bit. Let's go for a ride. So this is the top of Skelly's rigging, the Black here. So apparently it's severe, as Jeff said on that trail sign, but so far it's just a fast fire road. I mean, I suppose some people might say this is severe, but personally I don't. I mean, what's that? I'm doing 34 miles an hour. Yeah. Some more of these rocks here though. When you're blind running stuff as well at this speed, you have no idea what's coming up. we've got to read the trail. Way. Drop. Yo, that's quite fun. Now we've got some single track starting. Let's wait for Jessie here. So far so good.
Ooh, let's see if I should have gone back. Just gonna take it steady. Although sometimes the problem is if you brake too much, it's not so good. This is quite loose stones, but it's alright actually. Now we're on to more firm ground. There's lots of long grass. I'm very worried about ticks. I already got one this holiday. But it's okay so far. I mean, that's same as that works. But it's a little bit like when we were at Mabby. No, not Mabby. It's not like Mabby. It is like Dales. Even though it's a trail centre, it's just quite natural. Just like rocky, through the grass. But I wouldn't say it's like a downhill track. I don't like them, but this is just about okay. It's pretty cool if you ever get a chance to look up from the trail. There's actually rocks, really cool views all around. Ooh. I think if you were going faster you could drop off those, but I definitely do not want to drop into the loose. I'm going to stay in the middle and split this loose. Oh, come onto a big rock. Do a little drop off that. Josh has been waiting for me. Oh, I'll tell you what, my arms are hurting. Through all the long grasses. Oh, so long. So many. Whoa. Nearly lost it then.
See, they're calling this a blast, but this is literally just an overgrown fire road. I mean, don't get me wrong, say an overgrown fire road, it'd be horrible to crash on. I can't see anything!
It's a really long descent. I guess it was a really long climb.
Woohoo! And there's the black done. It is literally just an overgrown fire road.
Well, I think we're nearly at the end, which is good. I'm starting to get cramp. Oh, that's not a spiky bush. Oh, I've made it. Oh.
Yeah, Jess.
So we finished the black section, and now it's brought us back onto the red because it's a red and black trail. And I think this is a bit more of a descent. It's got more of this horrible loose surface. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, it's skiddy. Brake on this. little drop. I just clocked up. More grip.
So Jess is just taking the line round these rocks. I'm gonna have a little look, see, so I'm going to drop off this one, rocky berm around that one and carry on. So let's give it a go. Right, let's try this rocky roll. It is completely blind. I wonder Jess stopped when she first came into it. That's alright. That's a fresh berm though. Super fresh.
Rested all the cool rocks just then. So carry on being slow, turtle. Right over those rocks. Another little back there. Ooh. So this is better than the black, there's actually bits to it. Little jump. Little jump. Ooh, my brakes made a horrible noise then. That was a new bit. This is now an older bit. The surface has changed again. A really fun red bit. So now we're going back down the way we were made to climb, which was really hard to climb. I don't know if it was supposed to be, but technically we've now got to look out for people. Even though it's a now we're in path, they're saying it could be two-way. We've come back into the woods now. After some more near impossible climbs. Then I fell off on one and I landed in all the bushes. And something prickled me or stung me. It's just like a bit of a pedal. So I think it's going up now. So we're back following the red. Come to another section, assuming it might be a bit of a descent. We just did a little bit more climbing. Thought we were actually near the end before because it made us redo a bit that we did at the start, but then taking us onto new trails, which is cool. Just a nice trail through the woods, quite good flow. do get good long descent. Ooh. So this is now shared red and blue, and I think this is just taking us back to the car park. Oh, skinny material! So hard to brake in any of this. I'm just scared.
So we're back at this little jump line. There was this puddle right after the first before the second. So even though we're up on the Scottish borders, sometimes you gotta do a bit of trail maintenance and just dig that little channel and let the water drain out with a stick.
Trying these jumps again. I get a bit more speed. And then you have to pedal a bit here to try to do the drop. And that's it.
Like and subscribe.